You want to show them your knee? Okay. Angelina wants to show you her knee.
This is where I got hurt. For a walk from there, and I fell.
All right. Back to speed cubing. All right. So we mentioned that we were going to give you guys some tips about the white plus sign after some people had a chance to share. So I'm going to let Angelina go first. Go ahead and choose a couple cubes, Angelina, and give us some tips about how you solve the white plus sign.
I can have these ones, and after me, you can have these ones.
Oh, okay. She's giving me the slower cubes. All right. Go ahead, Angelina. Tell us your strategy. Start with one cube.
This, if you see this one, we move it up here, and then see, then it's here. And then, if we see this one, we need to move the head this way. And then it comes here, and then we put it up here, and then it's here. So then, if you see another one, we get it here, and then we turn the head, then we put it here. And if you see one more, you can turn the head, or you can't. If you want to do it different way, you do it different way. And look, I did a plus sign. So now I'm going to do it again, so if you remember. So, we need this one here, and then we need this one here, and this one here, and then that one there, and then if we see these two, turn one here, and move the head. So, then you put it here, and when you see one more, right here, turn the head, and then see where it's going, and then turn this into here, and then move this, and then move this up here, then you did a plus sign. So, now it's your turn.
All right. Now it's my turn to show my technique and my strategies, my recommendations for making the white plus sign. I use a similar strategy to what Angelina uses, but I'll try to articulate some of the different parts of the cube, and maybe that will help you with directionality or help you out with solving the white plus sign. So just like Angelina said, we're always looking for those middle pieces. So the first place I like to check is the belt. So right now I'm checking the belt. If I start right here, nothing right here. I'm checking the belt. Aha, there's a white piece. So if I see a white middle piece on the belt, I just move it up. And look, oh, another white middle piece on the belt. But the problem with this one is if I were to turn this up, it's going to move that one out of the way. So just like Angelina was saying, if you just move the head, now I can move it up and it's not knocking a different white piece out of the way. All right, now I'm checking the belt again because that's the easiest place to find those white pieces. All right, I checked the belt. There was nothing, but I do notice that there's a white middle piece right here at the top. So to get that to move to the belt, you can turn it like a clock, clockwise or counterclockwise. So I'm going to choose clockwise. Whoop. And now it's on the belt, and now it's ready to move up. Ooh. All right, checking again. I'm scanning my cube, checking the belt. I don't see any on the belt, but look, I do see a middle piece that's not on the belt. It's on the feet. So just like before, I want to move it up. Now, I could move it clockwise or counterclockwise, but I notice that if I do that, it's going to knock this piece out of the way. So instead, I'm going to turn the feet until it's on a section of the cube that won't knock any pieces out of the way when I turn this face clockwise or counterclockwise. So this time I'm going to turn this face counterclockwise, and it's on the belt. But if I turn it up, it's going to knock this one out. So I'm going to turn the head again until it's in a place where I can just move it up to the top. Those are my white plus sign. Now, Angeline was showing you too, also, if you have a piece that's on the bottom, all you have to do, let's say it was right here, is make sure you have it underneath where you want it to go. So let's see, the spot where I want it to go is here, but it's over there. So I'm going to turn the base, I'm going to turn the feet and get it underneath where I want it to go. And you can just turn it to the top. And now I have my white plus sign. So those are our tips. Do you have any other tips?
Have these. And I already finished both.
Oh, so I still have one more I need to solve. So I'll do that, but I won't explain it. But something else that is important to mention is it's okay if it takes you a long time to figure out the white plus sign. You don't have to do it fast. In fact, this step because it requires the most spatial awareness skills, for some people, it's the hardest step. So if it's taking you a long time to do this first step to make that white plus sign, it's okay, because maybe some of these other steps in the future, step 2, step 3, maybe those will be easier for you because it doesn't require as many spatial awareness skills to solve. But the thing about spatial awareness skills is the more you practice them, the better you get at your spatial awareness skills. So if you practice things like Rubik's Cube, if you practice things like
hula hoop,
I guess maybe even hula hoop too, yeah. Or working with Duplos or Legos and building things.
Yeah, and even playing Jenga and soccer.
And constructs and even games like Tetris, things like that.
Carmen San Diego.
I guess, yeah, even working with Google Maps on Carmen San Diego. Those are all different activities that could help build your spatial awareness skills. So the more you're working with things, building objects, flipping things around, looking at them from different angles, those type of activities will help your brain grow in ways that will help you be able to do things like this.
And we'll be real good at them.
We'll be real good. So the more we practice, the better we'll get. So don't worry if it's taking you a long time. It's okay. All right, friends. I can't wait to hear from you, and we will be showing you step 2 very soon.